Breaking news. Welcome to today's headlines. Buhari dragged to court for 100 billion naira Ärrēsted alleged unlawful removal as NNPC chairman. Buhari dragged to court for 100 billion naira Ärrēsted alleged unlawful removal as NNPC chairman. To my dear listeners from wherever you're listening from, please stay tuned as I read today's news. President Muhammadu Buhari has been dragged to the Federal High Court in Abuja for 100 billion naira over the alleged unlawful removal of Senator Ifeanyi Godwin Ararume as a non-executive chairman of the newly incorporated Nigerian National Petroleum Company (NNPC). Ararume is demanding the huge sum as damages caused him in the alleged unlawful manner. He was removed as the NNPC chief after using his name to incorporate the entity. The suit marked FHC ABJCS 691-2022 was instituted on his behalf by a group of senior advocates of Nigeria, SANS, comprising Chief Chris Uche, Ahmed Raji, Mahmood Magaji, Ogwu James Onoja, Kesi Lunwu and Godi Uche. In the suit, Ararume formulated 4 issues for determination by the court, among which was whether, in view of the provisions of the memorandum and articles of association of the NNPC, Companies and Allied Matters Act 2010 and the Petroleum Industry Act 2021, the office of the non-executive chairman is not governed and regulated by the stated provisions of the law. He is also asking the court to determine whether, by the interpretation of Section 63(3) of the Petroleum Industry Act 2021, the President can lawfully remove him as non-executive chairman of the NNPC for any reason outside the provisions of the law. The Imo politician also wants the court to determine whether Buhari can sack him without compliance with expressly stated provisions of the Articles of Memorandum of Association of the Company, Section 63(3) of the PIA Act 2021 and Section 288 of the SCAMA Act 2020. Also listed for determination is whether his purported removal via letter of January 17, 2022 without compliance with expressly stated provisions of the law is not wrongful, illegal, null and void, and of no legal consequence whatsoever. Upon the determination of the issues in his favor, the plaintiff wants the court to make declaration that his position as non-executive chairman of the NNPC is exclusively governed and regulated by SCAMA 2020, PIA Act 2021 and Memorandum of Association of the Company. He also wants a declaration that the provisions of Section 63, Trïäl of the PIA Act, Kama Act, and Memorandum of Association of the NNPC. The president cannot by will remove him from office as non-executive chairman without following due process of the law. Ärrēsted therefore prayed for an order of the court setting aside his removal by Buhari via letter of January 17, 2022 with reference number SGF 3V1186. He also sought order of the court reinstating him forthwith and restoring him to office with all the appurtenant rights and privileges of the office of the NNPC non-executive chairman. Plenty further demand for nullification and setting aside of all decisions and resolutions of the NNPC's board made in his absence from January 17, 2022 till date, and another order restraining the defendant from removing his name as director of the company. He requested 400 billion naira as damages for the wrongful removal, disruption, and interruption of his term of office as non-executive chairman of the NNPC. In a 75-paragraph affidavit in support of the suit, Ärrēsted averred that upon the passage of the Petroleum Industry Act 2021, the former Nigerian National Petroleum Corporation (NNPC) and its subsidiaries were onboarded to become Nigerian National Petroleum Company, registered with the Corporate Affairs Commission with number 1843-987. To my dear listeners, now we've come to the end of our today's news. Please do drop by at the comment section and let's know what your view is all about. Thank you for listening.